ladies. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a pretty good day so far. But really quick, I just wanted to come to you ladies, and I feel like something that was needed was for you to just know who I am, right? Not just this random chocolate girl just talking to y'all. But actually, like, just letting you guys know like who I am really. So I am 23 years old in some change. I'm about to turn 24 next month. But I'm 23 years old and I am from Detroit, Michigan. Graduated from North Carolina A&T State University, Aggie Pride. And I got my degree initially. I got my degree in criminal justice with a minor in psychology. I'm a very spiritual person, right? And I always knew that God had something bigger for me as far as me being impactful. I just always had this inner desire to want to make a difference in this world. I'm sure a lot of you that are watching have that same desire. And God just made me the person I am today. So just to give you even more of a background, because I feel like my desire, and just letting you know, like, why did you want to do this? My desire is really not only to be impactful, but to be a motivational speaker, because I love to be inspired and to inspire other people. I just feel like that's like something that I live for, and I think that desire came when I was in a very low place, because I dealt with depression at a very young age, at about 9 years old, when my parents had got divorced. And it's like my whole world turned up at that time. But up until when I turned 9, and they got divorced, I was very depressed because I blamed myself. I just didn't understand. And it got me into writing. So I started writing a lot. And another thing, just with my dad, he was shot in the head at 17. So he deals with, a lot of mental health issues. So that took a toll on me too at a very young age, just seeing a lot and seeing him go through a lot. And I just started to really have this compassionate desire to want to help other people that go through things in life. And depression is something else. It really is. But I know now that God used that experience in my life and a lot of other things that I experienced in my life to make me the woman that I am today. And God opened up so many things for me. He allowed me to study abroad at a really young age. I'll do a separate video if you guys are interested in how I did that. It was a lot of scholarships, a lot of donations, a lot of God, and a lot of God. And I was able to go to Japan at 14. I was able to go to South Africa, London, Paris, Senegal, West Africa, Chile, in South America, and just to be exposed to this, Northern Ireland, places that I never thought a girl from Detroit would be able to ever see. God opened up my horizon. He opened up so many possibilities, and I knew like there's something I have to do. And I know that even with that being said, I have a big heart. And that goes a long way. And I want to reach my highest potential in life and to be my best self each and every day, because I see the potential within me. And so that just, coming from that, I had went to college and I was stressing myself out the whole time because I literally and it was like, initially I was depressed from, my parents getting divorced. And then it was starting to be like me constantly thinking like, gosh, I want to be my best. I want to like work in my purpose in life. And it would basically torment me. I would torment myself pretty much, overthinking and not just letting go and letting God. And so I went to, when I was in college, it was just a lot. It definitely, when you deal with things, especially with depression or anxiety or anything like that, you have to um constantly work on your self-love. I mean, that's something that I still work on with myself. But just graduated, like, God give me a way to really help people, to really connect with people. I love to connect with people as well. And that's something that's really fulfilling to me. And that's how it all started. That's how this Shades of Ebony started. I was at a pretty low point in my life. Um, just even the past year or two ago. And I was lost. I didn't really know. I knew that God had so many great things for me, but I didn't know how to get started, and I didn't know where to start, what to do. And it stressed me out because I thought I did so much to avoid the ambiguity, to avoid me not knowing what was the next step by the time I graduated. So I freaked out. And then I had just went, and it was like God had just shifted everything for me. And at that moment, I'm like, God, why is everything back to back happening? Like, ended a 5-year relationship, friendships were ended, people, things were just shifting, things were changing so fast for me. Started a new career job that was completely outside of my expertise. And it was just like, it was so much. But during that time, I had went on a fast. And the fast, I feel like God seen that I was like ready. Like, I was ready to really dig deep with God, to really go deeper. And my spiritual walk with him was when I think he started to really show me clearer and clearer of what those visions look like. And so he gave me a vision of Shades of Ebony Cosmetics, like the name, what the box looked like, how I was gonna do it. It was like doors was opening back to back, back to back. And I'm like, okay, I have to do this. Like, I have to do this. And it took a while. It's still, it's definitely being an entrepreneur. You definitely have to push yourself. There's nobody on your back to say, hey, get to work. Hey, do this. Hey, do this for your business. Hey, do this. It's like you really do have to push yourself, and you have to remember your why in everything that you do. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you putting your time, your energy into this? Because we all know that time is something that you can't get back. And it took me a minute to even believe in myself, for me to even get in front of a camera and like talk about things. And I knew I visioned myself doing it, but I just couldn't do it for some reason. Like, I couldn't sit down and do it. And I come to you today just encouraging you, like, if you're watching this, like, no matter what you're going through, it's for a reason. Like, as long as if you feel in your heart that you're meant to do something, like, or it's just been constantly in your head, like, that's God telling you, like, use your gifts, do what you're supposed to do. And that's what I want this year to be about. I want this year to be about me taking advantage of everything that that's been on my mind, that's been on my heart, that I haven't been doing, that I'm just actually doing it. And then once you actually do it, it feels so great. It's like a new respect you get for yourself. Like, oh, okay, I got this. I'm really doing this. So, I do just want to encourage you all. You women are amazing. But just for you to give a little idea of me, is not easy. Life is not easy for anybody. But if you want it, you can have it. If you see yourself being in that space, if you have a vision, even a small piece of a vision, that wasn't just you, that was God giving you that vision, because you're meant to do that. Take inventory. Also take inventory of all the great gifts that you have, like whether that's cooking, cleaning. If you can clean better than anybody else, that is, I'll tell y'all, that's a gift. So just take inventory of the things that you're good at. And else done, go get you a massage. Like, that's the best feeling when you have control of your own happiness. I don't care what nobody say. That is the best thing ever. The best. the best. So yes, you ladies just really continue to pour into yourself. Continue to pour into yourself. That's what this company is all about. It's about learning how to pour into yourself, learning how to be your best self, learning how to celebrate yourself, so that once you do build yourself up, once you do create this motion of pouring into yourself, then you can pour into others. You can build others up that never had guidelines or was never told how to do that those self-love or how to acquire those self-love attributes or characteristics. So I love you, ladies. I wish you the best. And if nobody told you today that they are proud of you, I am proud of you. I am proud of your progress. No matter how small, how big, I am so proud of you. And you deserve the world. So have a good one.